welcome back to my channel. All right, so this video reading is third party. How do they feel about you versus how they feel about the third party, and what's going to be the outcome. So who will they choose in the current energy? Now, some of you may be here because you don't know if there's a third party, and this will let you know if there's even a third party involved. So yeah, so how do they feel about you versus how do they feel about the third party? Is there a third party? And yeah, who will they choose? What's the outcome? Now, keep in mind, these are general messages, you all. Trigger warning. If it's not resonating, don't take it. And trigger warning, yeah, you might hear some stuff you don't want to hear. So just know that things may come arise, within this reading. But before I get into which deck is which, I'd like to thank all of you who are, I said my intro is so backwards today, but anyway, I'd like to thank all of you who are subbed to this channel thus far. Thank you so very much. If you're brand new, hit that sub button as well as the bell notification. I drop videos weekly. Join me on my meet and greets. I'll be in ATL May 21st, 2022. There are still slots available. I want to see you all. So go ahead to wanderingsparrow.com and go to meet and greets and fill out that form. And if you'd like to book a private reading, coaching, same-day read, walk-in read, priority reading, check that pin comment below as well as the description box below, and become a patron of mine where I do a plethora of readings. Thank you to all my patrons. I love you all. Check that pin comment below as well as the description box below. And yeah, without further ado, let's get into our reading. So 3 decks to choose from. It's going to be deck number 1, deck number 2, deck number 3. Again, deck 1, deck 2, and deck 3. Pause the video, see which of the decks resonate with you the most, and then come back when you're ready for your reading. All right, so deck number 1, I'm not going to read reversals today. I am simply going to read the cards as they come out, how they come out in the upright position. So if whatever the message is, it will be provided in the cards in the way that they need to. So let's see. So universe, thank you for the channel messages. Let's first get some overall energy between you and the person that you're asking about. Universe, thank you for the channel messages. Give me the overall energy. What's the energy like between option number 1 and the person that they're asking about? What's the energy like? We have the 9 of Pentacles. I feel like with this 9 of Pentacles, option number 1, this is somebody that you really like. It does feel like somebody that you're presently involved with. And I do kind of feel like maybe the both of you are single still, or maybe this is somebody that you're dating, or maybe someone that, you have a temporary break from, it could be a little bit of no contact for some of you all, but if it is no contact, it's like fresh no contact, or you just haven't heard from this person in a while. That's what I'm getting with this 9 of Pentacles. So I do feel like there's this air of singularity. The two of you may still be single. I don't feel like this person's attached to anybody or you're attached to anyone, but I do feel like there's a lot of gray and maybe a bit standoffish. Maybe somebody in this connection is a bit hesitant or is reluctant to let go of their singleness. So let's see. So though this person may be single, let's see if there's what's going on with the third party. So let's see, universe, thank you for the channel messages. For those who chose option number 1, tell me, how does this person feel about option number 1? How does this person feel about option number 1? How does this person feel about option number 1? Give me 2 more cards. How does this person, option number 1 is asking about, how do they feel about option number 1? How does this person feel about option number 1? Give me 2 more cards. How does this person feel about option number 1? How does this person feel about option number 1? I'm hearing to stop on those 4 cards. How does this person feel about option? How does this person feel about the third party? How does this person feel about the third party, Spirit guides? How does this person feel about the third party? How does this person feel about the third party? Give me 1 more. How does this person feel about the third party? All right, we're going to take these 2 cards and then we'll pull out outcome based on current energy. So let's see. Option number 1, how does this person feel about you? We have the 8 of Wands. There's a lot of physicality in this connection. I do kind of feel like the energy that I'm getting off this Eight of Wands, option number one, is like, it kind of feels like there's this touch and go type of energy. You know, this person's real heat, you know, like it's really hot and whoo. And then maybe this person kind of cools off. For some of you, I do feel like this person kind of cools off because they're trying to calm themselves down from really investing in this situation. It's almost like they're hesitating to invest deeply, though they want to. But a lot of passion for sure. We have the Revolution that came out in, well, I keep on saying it came out in the upright, or the Tower card. We have Potential, or the Fool card, and we have the Ace of Pentacles. So option number one, I feel like this person likes you a lot. I feel like if this person has held back from you, option number one, it's because this person may not be ready to let go of this single energy, this singularity. But this person is very interested in getting to know you and further growing this connection. I do feel like there's probably been more movement between the two of you all, not just in like a physical, passionate realm, but maybe more so this person's being more receptive towards you. This person's, you know, reaching out to you more. This person, you know, is just making overall a greater effort towards you. So definitely, I feel like for some of you, option number one, if you're currently at a standstill between you and your person, I do feel like with this Revolution card or this Tower card, there's going to be a sudden change, or there's sudden changes that's either happened already between the two of you all, or that's on the horizon, where this person wants to, you know, pretty much explore and see where this connection is. So this is something that's definitely growing. And it's something that's going pretty steadily. It doesn't feel like it's slow moving, but it's not going at the speed of lightning, but at the same time, it's not going slowly either. It's finally happening in the atmosphere. So this person overall definitely likes you and is curious about seeing what else is there between the two of you all. So let's see about the third party, and let's see if there is a third party, or what is the third party. So for some of you, not everybody, the third party is going to be a person. Let's see, we have the Four of Swords. Interesting. We have the Four of Wands. Interesting. We have the Ace of Cups. Interesting. We have the Spirit of Wands. And then we have the Justice card. All right. So this is interesting. I definitely feel like there's a very strong tie here with the third party. For some of you, you know, I am picking up that this third party could be their tie to their work, their tie to the thing that it is that they want to cultivate within their own space before getting into a relationship. It does feel like a karmic situation, this third party. And for a lot of you, this third party is a romantic connection. But here's the thing. It doesn't feel like a romantic connection in the present, really. It feels like something that they are letting go of. This Four of Swords feels like something that maybe they had to walk away from, something that they've paused on, something where I do feel like there's still like some type of communication, you know, channel that your person and this third party has, but it feels like something that they're gearing up to walk away from. It feels like something, like we got the Four of Swords energy. It's like literally like this person has turned their back on this right here. Maybe this was a heartbreak, even with this Three of Swords right here. It feels like something that, you know, could have been toxic between your person and this, you know, third party. And I do feel like directly what's going on over here is where the hesitancy comes in over here with you all. I do feel like your person's currently trying to get some type of balance when it comes out, you know, or closure rather, when it comes to this third party. But I do feel like, you know, there's residual feelings there. Whatever this third party was, this person was very committed to it, and this person was very invested in it on a deep emotional level with this Ace of Cups. This person wanted a Four of Wands, or this person had a Four of Wands connection. This could be twin flame energy, but it also feels like option number one, that this is representative, this third party is representative of, once again, walking away from old life to go into new life, you know, so taking this one sword and seeing this opportunity over here with you. So I do feel like, you know, maybe the connection between the two of you all, you know, got started a little, you know, it was a little wavy, you know, or it got started a little slowly, and now things are heating up because this person has put a lot of stuff in perspective when it comes to this third party situation. It does feel like with this Spirit of Wands that this third party was steeped in a lot of lust, a lot of carnal pleasure, with the Spirit of Wands. It feels like whatever this third party is, it speaks to some type of innate, you know, insecurity that maybe this person was connected to. And it was this fulfillment of, oh, wow, this third, you know, I can have this thing over here. But it also feels like something, once again, it's a mirroring energy here. There's a commitment here. There's a want here. There's a lust here. But at the same time, there's a toxicity that I'm getting off of this third party energy. And there's this great wanting of walking away. There's this wanting of, you know, wanting to take the path of least resistance, not wanting to suffer anymore. So this person has put a pause on this third party. Now, on an emotional level, because this person did want commitment with the Four of Wands, and this person was heavily invested emotionally. You know, for some of you, this person was, you know, in love. This could be even, this could be ex, you know, committed relationship. This could be an ex-committed situationship, or for some of you, this could be an ex, you know, an ex-spouse, ex-partner. There was a lot invested in this third party, and this person who's now single, they're very single, but they're now, it's like they're reworking their brain to walk away to this thing over here. And they're very much interested in taking this leap of faith, because it's like this person knows what this is over here with this third party. And this person knows the struggle that's in here with this third party. Even though they're still seeking balance to let go fully. You know, I can't say that they're completely uninvested in the third party option number one, but I can tell you that this person, as time continues to move forward, you know, 3, 4, 5 months tops, this person will be able to have let this go. And this third party is in retrospect. You know, this third party actually feels like something of a more, it's a very carnal energy. Like it's a party energy, it's a player energy, it's a struggle energy. You know, it's a player type of energy attached to this. And maybe this person or this thing was, you know, had a chokehold on your person where they were getting played, or this, that, and the other. But either way, this person is walking away from this third party. You know, they're reconciling, you know, and creating closure, figuring out closure from this. Because whatever this third party is, it's not going to change. And your person's going to see very much so that, ooh, I'm making the right decision. So it's kind of like, I feel like your person may have experienced a lot of pain from this third party, whatever this is, but it's needed in order for your person to kind of like wake up and see like, okay, there's better things over here. Now, for some of you, option number one, I could be telling your story and, you know, in the third party and XYZ, and this is you. But I do see this person wanting to take the leap of faith with you. I do see this person very much so liking you, and soon enough time, not even in like a far off distant land. Like I honestly, this is not like, oh, 9 months from, this isn't the now. I see this person being able to, you know, as they continue forth, as they continue to walk forward, I see this person transferring the love that they had over here, or this deep emotional investment from over here to over here with you. That's what I see with that one. So let's see. Universe, thank you for the channel messages. What's the likely outcome in the current energy between option number one and their person? Will this person choose option number one or the third party? Will this person choose option number one or the third party? Will this person choose option number one or the third party? What's the likely outcome? Will this person choose option number one or the third party? We have the Four of Cups. This person chooses option number one or the third party. We have the Three of Wands. Interesting. Will this person choose option number one or the third party? We have the Star card. Oh, wow. Interesting. We want one more. Will this person choose option number one or the third party? We have the High Priestess in the uprights. We have the Three of Pentacles. We have the Two of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Option number one. Best advice I can give you that's coming out from the cards that's best based in spirit is allow the connection between you and option number one to grow, because it is growing and it is moving. And, you know, this is like, you don't want to rush this because it's on the horizon. It's in the very immediate future. You don't want to rush this. You don't want to rush this person, and you don't want to rush this situation. You want to give it a chance to develop, because what I'm seeing is the cards are definitely in your favor in regards to the outcome. We have the Four of Cups. This Four of Cups is representative of, you know, the opportunity that they were once ignoring from you because of the residuals with the third party. But at the same time, tables have turned. Your person is now choosing to ignore the third party, and not because like, oh, I'm just gonna, but more so like, I'm choosing to see what's in front of me. And there'll be times maybe when a third party tries to pull back your person, you know, whether it's an energetic thing or it's an actual thing, but it's like your person's waking up and seeing, like, you know, it's almost like, even with this Four of Cups energy, it's usually about someone who's not seeing the opportunity that the universe is giving them. But look at this one. You got the Three Cups right here. And then in this particular Four Cups, this person is holding on to this fourth cup. This fourth cup is you. So this is representative, at least for me, of somebody who's figured it out and is taking the opportunity, you know, that the universe is giving to them. This is something, what I'm picking up representative of you, option number one, is the things that this person, that your person that you're asking about, is looking out of partnership or connection, but they just have to give themselves a chance. So you see how they're hugging onto this. Yeah, there may be more cups over here. Maybe your person is out exploring options and things like that, but this is the cup that they want, and that cup is representative of you. We have the Three of Wands energy, and we have the Star. We have Aquarius energy here. Maybe your person is an Aquarius. We also had Justice card that came out, and Tower card. So Sagittarian energy, Libra energy. But I do feel like, you know, you could be somebody, I definitely feel like this person is watching you from afar. You know, I feel like when this person first started watching you, option number one, it feels like it was out of seeing, is this person truly who they say they are? Now it feels like, you know, this person's, you know, they see you as this star. They see, it's like the more that this person sees that you are who you say you are, the more wrapped up into them, into you that they get. So definitely, this is something where it's like, you know, this person's continuing to move forward. They're learning to let go of that third party. They're learning to let go of old patterns, you know, things that they're connected to that may not have been the most healthy, in order to take a chance at something new. So this person's definitely moving. And ultimately, this person is seeking a relationship with you. A full-on relationship with the Three of Pentacles. I see it happening. Honestly, you all, like, if you want a time frame, I'm definitely seeing you all together in the now, but I do feel like within the next 3 months, I'm talking about a solidified commitment. I see a very heavy connection. There's a lot of prayer that goes on within this connection. Somebody's praying for you, or you're praying for them, or they're praying for you. But there's a very deep connection between the two of you all, where you can feel each other's energy. And this person knows, it's like, they feel like if they don't take this cup, if they don't hold on to you, that they are going to miss out on something. Because even though this third party is here, and they could probably still dabble, and I do feel like some of these cups right here is representative of what's in the third party. For some of you, there's other people that the usuals, you know, the usual suspects, they do feel like they'll miss out on something if they don't take this opportunity, at least see what it's about. Because I do feel like this person's also in this energetic mindset of, you know, well, you know, if I tried and it fails, boom, I'm going back to what I know. But I truly, honestly feel like it's going to be a pleasant surprise. Look at this Ace of Pentacles. This person's embarking on a brand new journey, and they're about to get exactly what they want. And this third party is whisking away. So this is like the least of your worries. Option number one, to be honest, but there are still some residual emotional connections tied in over here. But trust me, it's going to be, once this person makes this full transition, it's going to be as if those things did not exist, or it will be happenstance in the mind, just a past memory, things that the two of you will laugh about, to be honest. That's what I'm getting with that one. So let me know how you all felt about this in the comment section below. Did you like this reading? How did you like this reading? If you'd like to book a private reading, coaching, same day read, walk and read, priority reading, I want you to check that pinned comment below, option number one, as well as the description box below. Join me on my other YouTube channel. I do have stuff I'm working on. I know I keep saying that, but yeah. And the meet and greets, go to wanderingsparrowtarot.com. Go to meet and greet ATL May 21st, 2022. You all excuse the trains. 2022, I shall be there, and I'm excited to see you all. So yeah, let's get into option number two. So option number two, I'm not reading reversals for this reading. I'm reading what comes out in the upright, and yeah. So let me get a sip of my coffee right quick though. Okay. So option number one. Let's get the overall energy between you and your person. Option number one. All right, so the Four of Pentacles want to come out, but let's see. Universe, thank you for the channel messages. What's the overall energy between option number one and the person that they're inquiring about. What's the overall energy between option number 1 and the person but they're inquiring about? What's the overall energy? Okay, we have the Knight of Cups. This is definitely a romantic connection with this Knight of Cups. I feel like this is something that the both of you all want. This Knight of Cups, though, kind of feels like one of you is more ready than the other. Maybe one of you is giving your cup more so than the other. That's what I'm getting with that one. Somebody's putting in a little bit more effort. Give me one more. What's the current energy between option number 1? I'm sorry, option number 2 and their person. Queen of Cups. So I do feel like the feminine is what's putting in the more energy, but I do feel like the both of you are on the same page in regards to wanting a connection. It definitely feels like option number 1, that both of you are single. So even if there is a third party there, meaning a distraction, you know, other people that they're dating, stuff like that. Excuse me, you all have like a burp that wants to come up that's not coming. Even if there is other people that your person is dating, other distractions, I don't feel like there's no attachment there. Like there's no set, this is my woman or this is my man, you know, like nah. But somebody is a little bit more ready or a little bit more chasing, I should say, you know, yeah. There's a little bit more, you know, effort on one person's end than the other, and it feels like the Queen of Cups. So let's see. How does this person feel about option number 1? How does option number 2 feel about option number 1? How does this person feel about option number 1? Okay, that's still in there, right? How does this person feel about option number 1? How does this person feel about option number 1? Okay. Let's see. How does this person feel about... I said option number 1, you all. I meant option number 2. How does your person feel about option number 2? That's what I meant. This is not option number 1. This is option number 2. Now, how does this person, universe, how does this person feel about the third party? Is there a third party? How does this person feel about the third party? Is there a third party? How does this person feel about the third party? Is there a third party? How does this person feel about the third party? Is there a third party? Give me 2 more. How does this person feel about the third party? Is there a third party? How does this person feel about the third party? Is there a third party? And then let's see. You know, we're going to hold off on outcome. All right. So how do they feel about you? Option number 2. We have the Ace of Wands. We have the 8 of Swords. We have the Page of Swords. This is somebody that you met online or social media, or this person definitely watches you a lot over social media. Is there an age difference here? It does kind of feel like there's a little tiny age difference here. We have the High Priestess and we have the Chariot. So I do feel like this is a primarily sexual connection with this Ace of Wands. Or I feel like this person only opens up to you on a carnal level, on a sexual level. There's definitely a lot of restrictions here with the 8 of Swords. And this person's restricting themselves on purpose because the 8 of Swords is about self-restriction. There's a lot of connectedness between the two of you all. I definitely feel like your energy is you are the one, option number 2, who may be more invested or want this connection a little bit more than what your person that you're asking about does at this point in time. But if you've been seeing signs and you've just been feeling this person's energy, no, it's not in your head. You and this person do have a very close, connected, you know, energetic connection here. Like you all are you pick up on psychic messages from each other. But with this Chariot in the upright, I'm not getting option number 2 that this person, though they may like you a lot, and there's definitely a deep physical attraction here, I do feel like this person, I do feel like this person with this Chariot card may be moving forward, you know, may not. It's gonna pretty much, I don't think this person's choosing to invest in this connection right now. And here's the reason why that I'm picking up. I feel like though this person is single, meaning like there's no stuck relationship, I do feel like there's maybe a family or something in the past, you know, or recent past, that this person still very much so invested in and still has hopes towards being with. That's what I feel like with that. Now, this could be person, this could be job, this could be whatever, this could be their own self-autonomy. But I do feel like, though this person's very attracted to you, and you definitely feel like you either met this person through like some type of electronic means, through social media, through an app, or, just that might be a prominent way of communication for the two of you all. And there's a lot of, there's a lot of wanting, but I am hearing, right place, wrong time, or just it was the wrong time and space, or maybe not even that the two of you were ultimately meant to ride off in the sunset, but just more so you crossed paths. You were in an energy of preparedness and readiness, but this person wasn't. So there is a lot of restriction here with this Eight of Swords, where this person's restricting themselves from this connection and exploring this connection on purpose. I do kind of feel like, it's because like this person is like, well, I don't want to get too invested and then cause any chaos or pain in option number 2's life. So I do feel like ultimately this person is in this Chariot energy right now, to where they're kind of detached or detaching. And it's because, they're not fully uninvested in whatever the third party is. So this does feel like the energy of you all are currently in no contact or very low contact. I mean, like very low contact. Almost to the point of like, there's like days on end you don't hear from this person, or maybe you've reached out and they haven't reached, they have yet to reach back. It's just kind of really sporadic. That's what I'm getting with that one. But I do feel it's because this person on a mental, emotional level is still holding out for whatever this third party is. So let's see, how do they feel about the third party, and what is the third party? We got the Page of Cups in the upright. We got the Seven of Pentacles in the upright. Well, I keep saying the upright. We got the Five of Swords. You have the Three of Wands. Yep, and we have the King of Pentacles. All right. So your person's single and your person's currently in separation from their third party. But your person is actively trying to make something happen with the third party. I do kind of feel like, oof, you all, and I'm not saying this in like a heartbreak type of way. I'm not trying to, break anybody's feelings, and you never know what comes out in the outcome. There's still a smidge of a chance, you don't know. But I do kind of feel like, you kind of got caught up in the crossfires, option number 2, because with this Five of Swords, you see, like, this is about making plans, and also this is about scheming. You see, this person may not have told you, hey, I'm still attached over here. Hey, I still have, wants and needs over here. Hey, this person, whatever this third party is, and it is a romantic thing, this third party let go of your person. And it's kind of like, you kind of deal with it. You're like, oh, well, I guess it is what it is. And so this person, option number 2, went out seeking other arrangements, other engagements, and you happen to be one of them. But the difference is you are in this energy of ready and preparedness without knowing that this person was still holding on to whatever this is over here. Your person is in contact with their third party. And I do kind of feel like that's maybe when things started to taper off between you and them, because this third party has been, coming back around. I do feel like the third party and your person have been, communicating about seeing one another in the near future. There could be things that's stopping this in regards to, I don't really feel like distance, to be honest. But it just kind of feels like, how when you're getting, reacquainted with someone and you're taking those baby steps because it's like, can I, do I, should I? For some of you, this person has a child with this person. This could be this person's, baby mom, baby dad. That's what I'm getting with that. But King of Pentacles, we're talking about earth sign energy. Somebody here could be a Virgo, Taurus, or a Capricorn, or the third party, definitely heavy earth sign energy. Your person's very much so still invested. And what they did not tell you is that how heavily invested they were, or how heavily involved still. This person, when you met them, could even say like, oh, no, we done, it's over, or that's just I definitely feel like somebody has a kid. There's a child involved here. This is the father or the, mother of the kid. And they could have played it down, but really this person wants this family unit over here, and they're holding out for them. And they are in the talks of reconciliation with this Page of Cups. The third party is on board with the reconciliation too. And I do kind of feel like in the current energy, the reconciliation is coming towards the third party and your person of interest, option number 2. Now, for some of you, I just heard, now is it gonna fail? So we can see. We'll get into 2 questions. Will the reconciliation happen between the third party and your person? And what is the likely outcome in the current energy between you and your person? Universe, thank you for the channel messages. Will this reconciliation happen between the third party? And option number 2 is person. Magician card, y'all. Ace of Pentacles. Ooh. 8 of Cups. Whew, okay. Bottom of the deck, Wheel of Fortune. This is definitely a karmic, and there's a lot of karmic energy here. And I am seeing that this reconciliation is bound to occur. I do feel like, you know, this is something where maybe the third party and the person that you're asking about have been very emotionally reactive in the past, and now they're learning how to be responsive. You know, they're taking their emotions out in order to explore, you know, what could happen. But I feel like mostly the reconciliation is occurring, option number 2, because your third party, your person and the third party both really want this. Now, for all of you, there's no kid involved, but I do feel like for some of you, there is a kid involved. But all in all, outside of the child, because that's only going to resonate for a couple of people, this is occurring because your person wants this reconciliation and the third party does too. They want a romantic coming together. So let's see. Universe, thank you for the channel messages. What's the likely outcome between option number 2 and their person? What's the likely outcome between option number 2 and the person? You got the Devil card in the upright. You got the Page of Pentacles in the upright. You got the 5 of Wands in the upright. We have Temperance in the upright. And let's see if something else wants to come out. We have the Emperor. All right, 6 of Pentacles. So I do feel like while there still is the possibility of some sort of friendship between the two of you all, and friendship, I say that loosely. I don't get the vibes of, hey, BFFFF, you know, let's hang out on the weekends. How's your mom? But I don't see you all disconnected on social media. I do feel like in the interim, and you might want to protect yourself from this option number 2, while this person and the third party is, you know, still figuring things out, you know, there's a chance for a sexual connection with the Devil card, but it feels more so like in this Capricorn energy, it feels more so businessy. It's like, okay, you know, you free, I'm free, let's do what we do. Page of Pentacles, you know, this person can't give you, you know, it's like they can give you whatever in that moment that may feel like a connection, you know, like, hey, let's Netflix and chill. Hey, let's cuddle up. But at the same time, they're not offering, you know, it's not that this person can't, but this person isn't ready. Well, no, they're ready for a relationship. It's not that they can't, it's just that they're not willing and they're not able to provide that to you. So this person is choosing to continue to restrict this connection, and it's going to be a connection on their terms, meaning, you know, while they're still solidifying things between them and the third party, they'll be down to, you know, to do some things. But, you know, I do feel like this is something that's going to cause a lot of heartbreak on your end. You know, there's a lot of conflicts. You know, I do feel like, you know, even communication is going to change between the two of you all, where if you all were, you know, talking, or this person started to open up, this person's going to get very closed off. Like, it's going to be very surface level, and very much so if you're not in front of me, we're not talking. Temperance card, once again, this is a connection that has a hold on it, and it's now at a pace where it's moving completely slow. And I do feel like with this Temperance card, it is something that's eventually going to taper away. It could taper away gracefully, or it can taper away, you know, it could taper away and hurt, you know, if you continue to go down this route and this person's showing you that they're still making, you know, going towards this third party over here. So yeah, so that's what I feel for you, option number 2. So you all let me know how you felt about this in the comment section below. How did this reading resonate? Did this reading resonate? If you'd like to book a private reading, coaching, Sunday read, walk and read, priority reading, I want you to check that pin comment below, as well as the description box below. meet and greets. May 21st, 2022. Though this is a timeless read, I will be in ATL and I want to see you all. So make sure you, make sure you stop by, because let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Slots are still available. Yeah, you all have signed up. I had 2 different meet times and I'm excited to meet you all. So let's do that. Also, if you'd like to book a private reading, coaching, Sunday read, walk and read, priority reading, I want you to check that pin comment below, as well as the description box below. And let's get into it, you all, with our very last deck, deck number 3. And let's find out, how do they feel about you versus the third party? Is there even a third party? Will they choose you? What's the outcome? So option number 3, let's first get some energy between you and the person that you're asking about. Option number 3, I'm not reading reversals in this reading at this time. So let's see, how do they feel about those who chose option number 3? How does this person feel about, or no, those who chose option number 3, what's the current energy between option number 3 and the person? What's the current energy between option number 3 and the person that they're asking about? All right, so we have the 5 of Pentacles. This feels like it could be definitely a no contact situation. You and this person have not talked in some time. And then we have the Lover's card. All right, so you could be asking about a Gemini. You could be asking about somebody who's at a distance. But I do feel like there's a lot about this person that you don't know. There's a lot of lack of communication. So definitely this could be no contact. Or this could be very low contact, very spotty contact. But definitely there's a distance here, you know. If not physical distance, there's an emotional distance, or both. It does feel like this may have been more of a lust-filled connection. Like maybe you all aren't as deep emotionally, you know. You're not as, it's something about this. You're not as deep emotionally as wanting. That's what I'm getting with that one. This could be something that was based in lust. That's what I'm getting with that. But there's definitely some distance and some lack of contact. Big lack of contact. There's like a big energy of not knowing. Like you're trying to get bits and pieces about this person, you know, from what you can see, maybe via social media or maybe through word of mouth. There's a lot that you don't know, but you feel that you feel the distance between you and this person. And you feel that maybe this might not be a thing. That's what I'm getting with that. Or option number 3, you may even feel that this person is wrapped into somebody. Because somebody also feels like they're not very single in this connection. Like, there's no, like, official title, but somebody don't feel single. Somebody feel attached. Now, the other 2, you know, there wasn't a physical attachment. There's some type of physical attachment here between your person and somebody else. Or maybe you and somebody else. You know, maybe they're single in, you know, in essence. Like, you know, we ain't gave no titles, but there's an attachment here with somebody's energy. So let's see, universe. Thank you for the channel messages. How does this person feel about option number 3? How does option number 3's person feel about them? How does option number 3's person feel about them? Let's see. How does option number 3's person feel about them? Give me 2 more cards. How does option number 3's person feel about them? How does option number 3's person feel about them? Option number 3's person feel about them? How does option number 3's person feel about them? Okay. How does option number 3 feel about this third party? What is the third party? Who's the third party? Somebody could be a content creator. That's what I'm getting with that. Maybe do something on social media or something. Maybe even behind the scenes, but content creator. Somebody has, somebody has a lot of admirers. Your person can have a lot of admirers. You can have a lot of admirers. Third party can have a lot of admirers. Let's see. What is this? We have the 5 of Wands. There's a lot of conflict. It's like you feel something off, but don't want it to be option number 3. That's what I'm getting. You feel something off with this person, but you don't want it there. And somebody's lying. Somebody's deceiving somebody. Whatever this third party is, option number 3, or the person that you're asking about, option number 3, there's a deceptive energy here. I do feel like they're deceiving you. Now, you could be the one deceiving them, but there's a deceptive energy here. Somebody's deceiving somebody. So let's see. We have the 9 of Cups. We have the 4 of Wands. This person is very possessive over you, option number 3. And I do feel like this person sees you as an option that they can go with to be in a commitment with. There's a lot of mirroring, and there's some, you know, if you subscribe to twin flame energy. We have the Empress in the upright. So this person can see a relationship with you. They do see a relationship with you. And they're very possessive of you. But there's something about this person's energy, option number 3, that feels hidden. Like there's also this type of commitment or this type of opportunity with somebody else. It almost feels like, you know, ooh, now this does feel like a standoff. It feels like they have the opportunity to be committed with you and committed with somebody else in the same way. And it feels like they view you as an option of, okay, if it doesn't work out over here, because I do kind of feel there's a deeper pull towards the third party. They kind of feel like if it doesn't happen over here, then I'm definitely going out. I'm definitely going and putting my all into option number 3. That's what I'm getting with that one. We have, so this one really is who will they choose. We have the 3 of Pentacles. And then we have the 10 of Wands. So I definitely feel like there's a large investment here. Option number 3. I do feel like in this connection, you may be the one that's a little bit more invested than this person, like by a smidge. I do feel like this person's heavily invested in you, but they're heavily invested in somebody else at the same rate that they are as you. That's what I'm getting with this. So this is really some boy is mine type of stuff. Option number 3, or, you know, for anybody that love old school music, Paul McCartney and Michael Jackson, The Girl Is Mine. This is some legit, you know, like between you and this third party, the boy is mine type stuff. Option number 3. This person that you're asking about, option number 3, they like you a lot. They feel like you're theirs. They're possessive of you. They can see a relationship with you full on. And you got 2 relationships, 3 relationship cards, really. They can see long-term commitment even. They can even see you being like the mother or the father of their kids. But there is some type of burden that they're carrying with this 10 of Wands. And I feel like it's because this person really is at a point where they would have to choose between you and someone else. You and something else. But no, this is definitely more so someone than something. And it may be hard for them to let this thing go over here. And it does kind of feel like you may be the newer of the energy over here, option number 3. And there may be something that they were loyal to over here. Or the both of these can be new. But I definitely feel like option number 3, there's a possessiveness here. They don't want to let go because they don't want to let go of the fact that, wait, if it really can't be this, then I know this is it, you know? It's like when you go shopping and you see like 2 really great things and it's like, which one am I going to go with? Which one am I going to go with? This is a good product and it looks like it's at a lower price, but then I want this over here. You know, so it's like, which one am I going to go with? And I kind of feel like option number 3, your person's trying to find the flaw in whatever this third party is in order so they can make up their mind easier. Or they're trying to find the flaw in you so they're making up their mind easier. Now, I do feel like something or somebody's a little bit more toxic than the other. And it feels like it's this third party. But let us see. Let's see how your person feels about the third party. We have the 9 of Wands in the upright. Yep. Struggle love. We got the Star card. Yeah, somebody, it's like they're enamored, option number 3, about this third party. Your person is enamored with this person. So there is a lot of lust there. They're enamored, but it's a struggle. There's some jealousy, a lot of jealousy here towards this third party, option number 3. We have the Queen of Chalices. So I feel like this person feels like you're the better option. You might be the healthier one. But there's just this, you know, I'm hearing there's this Beyonce and Jay-Z thing they got over here. That's interesting. We have the King of Cups. And then we have the 8 of Pentacles. So I do feel like whatever this connection is over here, option number 3, the third party, it's been here just a little bit longer than the connection between you and them. This is a healthier connection between you and them, and they can see that and they can feel that. And once again, they can see marriage and children and a definite relationship. But the burden here is letting go of the dream with the third party. Now, what I'm saying now, funny that the Ten of Wands came out for you all, and then the Nine of Wands. Though they're very enamored, I mean, they are like starstruck over this person. They're very enamored. There's, you know, once again, it's like, oh my gosh, you know, the beauty, the lust, the this, the that. Ooh, it's been a struggle for them. There's a lot of jealousy, and there's times where this third party ignores them. Like this third party acts like they don't care like that. And so that's why I feel like your person, man, this is really a standoff. This is probably the only of the decks that's an actual standoff where it's like, I don't know who they're going to go with beyond the cards. Like, I cannot wait to flip the outcome, because they're very much so invested in you. They think you're beautiful, you're classy, you're all of that and more. But they are still very much so enamored over here. And it's like a big piece of them that's willing to put up with the struggle just to have this. Though this person or this thing, no, it's mostly a person, kind of ignores them. Option number 3. And I definitely feel, now here's the deal, if you want to know some tea, if you want to know some insides, I do feel like this person, this third party, will be the thing that's more likely to leave your person that you're asking about. Option number 3. And this third party doesn't feel as attached to your person as you are to them. So it's like the energy of you're attached to them, they're attached to the third party. And the third party is just elsewhere. The third party is looking for a come up. That's what I'm getting with that. Is looking for a better situation. And will ultimately, it will end in heartbreak for your person that you're asking about. If your person that you're asking about goes with the third party, it will end up in heartbreak. Option number 3. That's what I'm getting with that. It would straight up end up in heartbreak. And then would be thinking to themselves, let me try to get back with option number 3. You know, let me try to get with this choice over here. And then be mad because you be moving on. So it's almost like seeing it when it's too late. So needing to choose right or end up wrong. So let's see. This is a true standoff. Will they choose you or the third party? Who are they going to go with? Because they like you both at an equal rate. They know that maybe this would be the better option, but they are very still much wrapped in over here. And even though something could happen over here, I can feel this, I can see it, but it won't last. But it's literally one of those situations where it's like, yeah, but if you don't choose correctly, you don't have the option of coming back to this over here. So interesting. Let's see. This is juicy. So universe, thank you for the channel messages. Will option number 3's person choose them? Third party. We have the 4 of Pentacles. Option number 3's person choose them. We have the 2 of Wands. Will option number 3's person choose them? We have the 7 of Swords. Ooh, this is interesting. Option number 3's person choose option number 3. Option number 3's person choose option number 3. Ooh, 2 of Swords. This is a really difficult situation for them. And they're trying to mask it with this 7 of Swords. It's like they're trying to mask it. They're hoping you don't see that they're still invested over here. They're trying to hide it because this person's really trying to figure out, am I going to go yay or nay? Yay or nay? They're really trying to figure this one out. And it's like in their heart of hearts, they know they should go over here, but they really want to go over here. It's like option number 3, this person would choose over here if this wasn't an option. It's like, it's almost like they just, it's once again, they're looking for a flaw because it's like, well, if this is flawed over here, then I always, you know, they want the universe to make the decision for them. We got the 2 of Wands. There's definitely going to be a decision made in the very near future. 4 of Pentacles. This person is trying to keep things together. They're trying to keep control over things. They're trying to hold you in place while they're still making this decision, and they're hoping that you don't figure it out with that 7 of Swords. Will this person choose the karmic? Will this person choose? This person choose? Will number 3's person choose the third party? We got the 8 of Cups. We got the 6 of Pentacles. Ooh, this is interesting. Will y'all, this is suspenseful. Will option number 3's person choose the third party? We got the King of Pentacles. Option number 3, this person choose third party. We got the 7 of Pentacles. I'm still kind of confused, you all, because this 8 of Cups, honestly, is throwing me off. We got the 7 of Pentacles. We got the King of Pentacles. And then we have the 6 of Pentacles. I do feel like there's a lot of output or input going into the third party, or in the past, there's been a lot of, maybe a lot of investment, money, time, effort from your person to the third party. There's this energy of wanting to, seem like the king in their eyes, their protector, their provider. But I do feel like this person is still emotionally walking away. This is interesting. This is interesting. And it's almost like, I told you, this person, your person, option number 3, wants the universe to choose for them. They want the universe to make it easy, actually, even though they really want this. They want the universe to make it easy to walk away from them, because they know, same way I'm picking up option number 3, that this is something where it's like, if they go for this, they know, they know, like, damn, what did I do? What did I do? What did I do? They want the universe to make it easy, because they still feel like, oh my gosh, but I still feel a pull over here. So they're trying really hard to walk away, though they still want to give to this connection. Definitely this person knows how to sweet talk into, this third party knows how to sweet talk to your person. Let's see, will option number 3's person choose option number 3? Option number 3's person choose option. All I can tell you is there's definitely a decision that's being made very soon. Option number 3's person choose option number 3. We have the 8 of Wands. Option number 3's person choose. This is like the closest. I feel like I'm watching a playoff game. This is the closest I've ever seen. We have the High Priestess. We have the 9 of Wands. Somebody's definitely praying. There's some prayers going out when it comes to this connection. Well, option number 3's person. And we have the 10 of Swords. Ooh, interesting. Knight of Swords wants to come out. And the Ace of Wands, bottom of the deck. Now, I'm going to tell you what they're about to do, option number 3. And they're going to try really hard to cover this up. And I do think, here's the thing, I think option number 3, they're going to get away with this. They're going to go back to over here. They're going to go back to over here temporarily. Because I told you, I do feel a heavier pull from your person to this third party. And this third party was here first. They're going to go back to over here. That's what I'm getting with that. But this third party is going to do something and show them very quickly that I don't know, it's like it's a heavy investment over here. 7 of Pentacles, 6 of Pentacles. They're going to give something, whether this is money, gifts, time, effort. They're going to come back to over here, and it's going to be kind of undercover. So you're not really going to pick up on it. But this person right here, this third party, is going to show them who they are. They're going to reveal themselves, and they're going to do it in due time. So I do think the universe, in a way, is going to make a decision. They're going to give option number 3, or your person, option number 3, a chance to do the right thing, because the universe is going to reveal. So this person is going to get what they're looking for from the universe. And now option number 3, I do want to say this could be something, I could be telling your story and this could have already happened, or this could be just now in the mixed up, or literally it's happening on the horizon. But it doesn't sound like anything. This isn't anything that you're going to be very, very, very privy to. Now, I do feel like you're going to find out about it, but maybe down the line, like after it happens. But I do feel like they're going to get their wish. The universe is going to make a decision for them. They're going to go back to this thing over here temporarily. They will get a chance to go back. But the universe is going to reveal something with this third party that literally your person is undeniable. Like essentially the third party, your person is going to see that the third party is on something else. they're in their own self energy. They're only for their own, you know, self come up. They're only for their own self, you know, it's a selfish energy. This third party isn't trying to invest the way your person wants and the way that your person is invested in them. And your person will have the smarts, you know, to know this is not what I want. You know, I know I'm crazy about it, but this is not what I want. I don't want to be and on top of that, their third party, the third party of your person, this third party energy, they're involved with other people. There's something else that they're cultivating. And your person is the third party's placeholder. So this is interesting. Now, this was juicy. So it's kind of like a both. They're going to choose both of you all because they are really enamored. They're going to go back though, but then this is failing. Now, here's the deal. Ultimately, I told you what's going to happen. As this goes away, they're going to come back to you. So you got the 8 of Wands. They're going to rush back in. And I do feel like things are going to change like almost like immediately. It's going to be like, okay, what happened this week? We had the High Priestess. There's a lot of prayer happening about your person. Somebody's praying for this person, option number 3. We're praying for you all, or you're praying a lot to make this happen. And the universe is literally pulling this person's energy over towards you. We have the 10 of Swords. So I do feel like this 10 of Swords is representative of a new beginning. Something had to end in order for something to renew itself with the 10 of Swords, and that's this third party. And that's the connection with you. Temporarily, it ended. It had to in order for it to come back. Then we have the Page of Wands, which is about, you know, fantasies, looking at the possibilities. Page of Wands, this person is going to, you know, essentially, you know, allow themselves to, you know, take baby steps into, you know what, let me see what this is. And then Knight of Swords, this person's going to come towards you. This person's going to come towards you rushing in. This person is going to, you know, very much so establish a lot of physical connection between the two of you all. And not just physical intimacy as in sex, but a lot of physical intimacy as in like, you know, let's really, 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 really get to know. And let's really spend time. Let's really be. Because this person's going to kind of feel like, and this person's going to be hoping that you don't find out that, oh my gosh, you know, I tried it over here. This person got egg on their face when they go back over here, or when they went back over here. Because for some of you, this is past tense. But this person got egg on their face. And I see them rushing back in over here towards you after making this decision. And pretty much knowing and finding out again what they've already known. That this thing over here with this person, though it's a great want, it ended before it even began. Because this person's always been on playtime, you all, the third party. Yeah, that's what I'm getting with that. So that was interesting. That was a true showdown, true show off. So yeah, thank you for tuning into this reading, you all. Let me know how you felt about this in the comment section below. How did this reading resonate? Did this reading resonate? If you'd like to book a private reading, coaching, Sunday read, walking read, priority reading, check that pin comment below, as well as the description box below. What else? Join me on my meet and greets. This is a timeless read, but join me on my meet and greets May 21, 2022. I'll be in ATL. And what else? What else did I want to talk about? Patrons, my other YouTube channel. Check the pin comment below, as well as the description box below. I thank you all. And yeah, I don't know what else I can possibly say in this outro beyond thank you. I love you all. Have a great day. Peace and blessings. See you in the next one. Bye.